Aloha, my name is Megan. I'm here at Body Alive Yoga in Maui, Hawaii, and today I wanted to give you a little inside scoop into your body that might help in your yoga practice. I'm sure you've heard many times over how important it is that you place your hand on the mat in the proper position and really press into the inner edge of your hand or across the four corners of your palm, or even grab at the mat with like almost a suction cup hand. Maybe press into the inner triad or the inner edge of your hand. All of these cues are getting at the same thing, is that it's really important how we place our hand on the mat. And so today I wanted to show you why it's so important. I thought you might be curious, because if we have a little bit more information about our body, then we can really deepen our practice. And the more we know about ourselves, the further we can go into our understanding of yoga, because really that's the essence of yoga, is to learn more and more about ourselves. So I thought you might be curious. So what I wanted to show you are a couple of the anatomy trains. So this is a concept introduced by Thomas Myers, who saw that our body is actually woven together in these different meridians or lines. And so these lines are made up of muscle and connective tissue. And so they are myofascial, myo being muscle and fascia being connective tissue. So what he was seeing is that our body is woven together from head to foot. And although this is a relatively new understanding from a Western perspective, it is the basis of yoga, because the yogis were seeing and feeling that if we activate in certain areas, we get release and ease along certain other points in our body. So for me, it captures the essence of the Yoga Sutra, Sitra Sukha Asanam, effort without tension and ease without dullness. So if we can create activation in parts of our body and feel ease and awareness and awakening in others, it allows for a more easeful asana practice. And so today I wanted to show you a couple of the arm lines in relation to your hand. So these two top ones are the deep front arm lines. So they start in your chest and go down your arm right to the surface of your palm. And so you'll see in this one, which is the more superficial one, that it actually breaks into 5 different sections and includes the thenar muscles, which are the muscles in the palm of your hand. I wanted to give you one more glimpse because it's so fascinating. So if you see here, this is the superficial arm line. It starts in your chest, includes your pectoralis major, comes down your upper arm into the muscles of your forearm and into your thenar muscles. And see here how it splits into 5 different sections. So it includes all 5 of your fingers and the full surface of your palm. So if you're able to press down into these points, we create power and activation along the rest of the line. So not just important from a strengthening perspective, but very important from a safety perspective. So if we're pressing down here, we relieve some of the pressure in your wrist and we take it off the small bones in your outer wrist. So it creates a strong, safe position for your hand, your wrist, your elbow, and all the way up into your shoulder. And so if we're really able to press and activate into our palms, then we create a situation where we have activation along these deep arm lines on the front of your chest and on the front of your shoulder. So not just important from a yogic perspective, but anytime your hands are down, if you're doing plank or you're doing push-ups, if you're not pressing into these power points, then we're not able to get full activation up your arm. So pretty interesting stuff. If you want to take another look at it, anatomytrains.com has more of the diagrams. But if you're here on Maui or you stopped by for a visit, please feel free to come by and check out one of our classes. We'd love to meet you and practice with you here at Body Alive Yoga. Our website is bodyaliveyoga.com. And if you have any questions, please feel free to email us. We would love to chat with you about this a little bit more. And thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to share this information. Hopefully you can bring it into your practice or your teaching and find it as fascinating as I do. So thanks so much. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Aloha, namaste.